There are more questions about police training and individual state laws after a black man is killed during an officer-involved shooting Friday in Atlanta. A medical examiner's report shows 27-year-old Rayshard Brooks was shot twice in the back. His death is now being ruled a homicide. Body cam footage from the incident shows that Brooks grabbed a taser and resisted arrest. But some argue that Brooks posed no threat to the public prior to police involvement and did not need to be arrested. Still, one Peoria criminal defense attorney believes it's not that simple.
They are publicly intoxicated, they are under the influence of alcohol, and the officer has the discretion to arrest that person. Once again, let's say the officer chooses not to arrest that individual, and that individual walks home and because he or she is drunk, gets hit by a semi. Then of course that officer and that police department, they're going to have to deal with a lawsuit because they should have arrested the individual.
The Peoria Police Department says law enforcement can make a DUI arrest because of probable cause, including slurred speech, smell of substance, and failing a sobriety test. The department also explains that sleeping in the car intoxicated is illegal if that person is sleeping on the driver's side with the vehicle on.
If it's in a safe place and they cannot be in actual physical control of the vehicle, so I'd say not have the ignition on, the car has to be off, maybe find themselves in the passenger or the rear of the vehicle, and the key not in the ignition.
Atlanta officer Garrett Roth, who shot at Brooks, was fired. The other officer, Devin Bronson, is on administrative duty. Officer Otts also tells me if you are in a similar situation and are asked to take a preliminary breath test, you can refuse without penalty. That's because it's not admissible in court.